Hi everyone, welcome to Collagen brand review number 19. Wow, 19. Okay, today's collagen is another multi-collagen brand. You guys, if you've been watching a while, you know my opinion on the multi. It's how they get it just increases profit margin. It's not going to improve the results of the collagen. So right there, that's a red flag for me. But here's the funny thing is it says that it has 5 bioactive collagens, but there's only 4. So the marketing is lying immediately. I had to bounce back and forth between the US site and the Canadian site because the labeling is different in Canada versus US, so I can get different insight by looking at both labels, which is kind of neat. So in order for me to even see the collagen sources, I had to go over to the US side. The Canadian site didn't list the sources, and I was like, okay, which bioactive collagen sources are you referring to? Well, there's only 4. So the marketing on it says 5, but their proprietary blend has the 4 collagen sources plus hyaluronic acid. So they're calling hyaluronic acid a collagen, but it's not actually a collagen. So the sources of collagen are bovine collagen, fish collagen. It does not tell me the fish collagen, so I don't know if it's that farm tilapia that you see often in fish collagens, or if it is actually cold water, deep marine, like cod or redfish or something that would be of a higher quality. So I don't know what it is for there. It's got chicken collagen that the chicken collagen. It's got the eggshell membrane. I assume it's hydrolyzed collagen in all forms, but it doesn't say so. We know that it has to be hydrolyzed in order for our body to be able to access it and absorb it in. So I assume it would be, although it does not say it is. So, it may be, it may not. It only has 5 grams of, it has actually, it's funny because it's got 0.01 less than 5 grams, 4.99, which is a really weird number, but it's because of the hyaluronic acid that's in there that's throwing the numbers off. So it's got just under 5 grams. We know that a clinical dosage for really big results is going to be 10 to 20 grams. So it's got a half dosage right there on that amount. What else do I want to say about that? Okay, let's just jump into the hyaluronic acid because I had to laugh when I saw the breakout because I had to bounce back over to the Canadian site to see actually how much is in the proprietary formula that it was hyaluronic acid. 5 milligrams, only 5 milligrams of hyaluronic acid, which is extremely underdosed. In order to get any sort of clinical results, you're going to need 120 to 200 milligrams of hyaluronic acid. So extremely low dosage. It's probably there for marketing purposes. It's not really going to produce any sort of results in the body. Hyaluronic acid is there for lubrication of joints. It's there for keeping the skin more moisturized, more plump. It helps with reducing wrinkles. If dosed properly, it can also help the body make other collagen types that your body has. Your body actually has 28 types of collagen, which is incredible, but we only have like a few types that we can supplement. Our body makes the rest with the right ingredients, and hyaluronic acid is one of those ingredients that helps our body make collagen if in the right dosage. This is not in the right dosage. This formula does not contain any biotin. We've talked about biotin before being extremely beneficial for increased results for hair, skin, and nails. It's also one of those precursors that can help the body synthesize collagen. Well, there's none in this formula. There is vitamin C in it. It is 100 milligrams, which is a great dosage. That's a great dosage for the vitamin C. However, it's not coming from a whole food source. It's not even coming from a buffered vitamin C source. It's coming from that low level ascorbic acid, which is the lowest quality vitamin C that you can get on the market. So that is, to me, that's just like them cheaping out on ingredients. There's a big boom here that I'm going to bring up in the added ingredients in just a second here. But there's also vitamin A in there, which is not going to help synthesize collagen, but it is going to be a source of antioxidants. So there's a little bit of antioxidant support in there. That's really great for skin And, you know, for cellular support, there's selenium in there, which is a great ingredient. It's in a really good dosage. So that's fine. That's good. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, it's got an additive. It's got maltodextrin in it. It's not my favorite ingredient, but depending on the source matters. Here it does not give me what the source of it is, so I don't know. It could be from GMO corn. I have no idea. Okay. It is sweetened with monk fruit, which I'm not a fan of, but it's not crazy bad. It's not gonna like make it or break it for me, but it has one more sweetener in it that was like a big X for me. It has stevia in it, and stevia is not bad in its original natural form. What I want to share with you today is like the differences, because this is something that comes up often because my products are sweetened by stevia, and stevia is not a bad thing, but some people get bad reactions. They can have like migraines, stomach issues, but here's the deal. It's because there's different types of stevia on the market. And one of them is extremely ultra processed and causes these problems, those like really bad aftertastes and stuff like that. And the other one is the most natural, very minimally processed form, which is going to be like the leaves ground up. That's going to be the absolute like minimum of it. But let me just pull up my notes here on it, because it's a really important thing for you to be able to have knowledge on and decipher when you're looking at products. So the stevia that you want to watch out for, the labeling, on the labeling, it's going to say steviol glycosides. That's the red flag stevia, okay? When you see steviol glycosides, it's an umbrella term that is used for ultra processed stevia. So how is it processed? Let's talk about that first. So it's processed using chemical solvents, resins, and enzymes. So that there is going to cause contamination that can influence how our body responds to it. So that's not one that I would choose. It's not, it's considered natural, but I don't consider it natural because of the chemical solvents and resins and stuff being used to process it. So what you want to be looking for, if you're looking for like a good sweetener that isn't going to cause bad body reactions, you want to look for one that is less processed. So it's going to either say like stevia leaf or stevia leaf extract, or it might say organic stevia extract, or it will actually say like the scientific name, which is, oh my gosh, I have to like look at it phonetically to say it right. Oh my gosh, how do you say this? Ribodiana. This is a weird word, but Ribodiana or ribodioside A, that is a form of natural stevia leaf, not synthetic, not chemically treated. That is a form that's not going to give you the negative side effects. So I wanted to bring that up because I did see that form in this collagen, because a lot of people don't know that there is ultra processed or more natural, minimally processed stevia, and you will get different results when you are using one or the other. I think that is all the things I wanted to talk about on this. The price, we always go back to the price. This one costs twice as much as my collagen, and you just heard me tell you that it's underdosed, extremely underdosed. It has lacking cofactors, and it has the cheapest form of ingredients. It is 98 cents per 1 gram of collagen peptide, and the brand's name is It Works. So It Works Collagen, you got a big fail because of your low dosaging, because of your ultra processed forms of sweeteners, and the cheap additives, and just the lack of transparency of the forms of collagen, I think is also a really big red flag. Okay, that's number 19. Thank you for joining me. I will see you